Okay, hi everyone. Hi, my name is Tian. This is Alice, my wife, and my precious son, Tommy. We're going to speak about our cancer journey, but before we do, I'll just give a little background. We have been in Providence for over 15 years, and we're part of the family department, and we're located in California, in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'll let Alice take off from here.
Yeah. So, back in 2017, when Tommy was 4 years old, in June, suddenly he became very sick. We don't know what happened. He just became weaker and weaker. At the end, he was not even able to eat or drink. We were really worried. We wrote a letter to Pastor Jung, whom we call him Soseni. We asked for his prayer. And 3 days after the letter was sent, one doctor was able to notice that his symptoms very similar to brain tumor. So we finally got a CT scan and confirmed that he had a tumor in his head.
At that time, we were very scared, Alice and I. I remember asking Alice if I could have a moment. I stepped outside and I got down on my knees and I started to pray to God. And I told God, I knew where Tommy would go, but if you would please still give us some more time with Tommy. And God did that.
And then from there, he went through surgery and then rehab, radiation, and chemo. And actually, we were really blessed. Everything goes through smoothly. Like surgery, the doctor was able to take out all the tumor cells. And then for rehab, he was able to get all the mobility in 3 weeks. And because he lost the mobility after the surgery. And for radiation, originally the doctor said he may lose the hearing of one side of the ear, but then we were able to find a new way to do the radiation that actually prevent from that. So he didn't lose his hearing. And also for chemo, he was able to went through it very normal, like he didn't lose his appetite and everything goes smooth. And also at the end, we were able to receive the prayer from Pastor Jung from Soseni. Actually, when we go through the process, we see many cases, and we know that actually a lot of kids, they may have like side effects like seizures, or the cancer may come back, and also some kids cannot even make it. But we were really blessed that Tommy was able to recover completely, and he became very healthy. No side effect at all.
Yeah. Along the way, what we really valued that helped from Soseni was the mentality he taught us. He taught us it not just by words, but he lived by it. And because of his example, we were able to use that and run with it in our journey. Because, for example, he helped us to really value life. I think both Alice and I didn't really know the value of Tommy until this hit, and then the perspective really hit us hard about how much we wanted to support him and how much we should value him. Alice and I saw how small we are compared with this, monster of cancer, and we really didn't have anything to offer besides our loyalty and our love. But we knew at that time we had to depend everything about God to save this life and to support him. Another thing we learned from Soseni was we needed to make so many decisions, and he taught us that we can find the answers to our dilemmas in life with prayer, with going through the messages or going through the Word of God, and we can find our decisions. The answers to our decisions. And the last thing that was so very critical was, there's many other things, but the last point was to be thankful in every situation. He taught us this, again, not just through his words, but in his life that we saw. And there was an example right after Tommy's surgery. Alice and I were super scared. But I could have taken 2 paths, and one path was to take the victim path. Oh, why did this happen to Tommy? Or woe is us, right? Or to take the positive, thankful route. And I chose that path, going off his Song's blueprint, because I knew if I didn't, otherwise I would have nothing to offer my family. So I promised God. I promised whatever happened next, I'll be thankful for whatever you give us. Whether Tubby makes it or not, that's the promise I made to God. And I could see that upon that foundation, I could connect with the origin of love, and that's what I could give to the family too. And we received a lot of help from Sochi, even past the mentality as well. So thank you.
Thank you.